This is the Game 3 press conference featuring the Arizona Wildcats, joined by student-athletes Jessie Harper and Janelle Meono. Questions for our student-athletes? We'll start with Troy Hutchinson.
So, what's going on?
Troy, could you repeat that?
Jessie, this is for you. I was wondering, you take.
I'm just going to run with that, and I'm going to say, hey, we have another game left. I choose to go with my team, to war with my team. I'm proud of us, and we've showed one hell of a fight to get to here. We've earned the right to be here, and I'm excited to step on the field again, and I choose us.
Janelle, you were one of the players that did get a hit off Montana. What were you seeing? Why is she so difficult as a pitcher?
I think that one thing she has on us was her speed, and it was difficult, I guess, for a couple of us to get on time. But I think we did adjust towards the end. We just needed to see more pitches and extend our at-bats, but we'll be back ready for the next game.
Joey Helmer.
Yeah, just for both of you, what is kind of the mindset at this point? You have a day to kind of think about things before you play again, and just kind of the mindset of the next day until you guys play.
Start with Jessie, please.
Well, you live and you learn. You take what you've done this game and you move forward. You trust in your teammates, you trust in yourself, and you trust in your preparation. I would go to war with my team. I'm ready. We're going to go hit tomorrow, going to work on the little things. But as long as you have trust in yourself and trust in the people in front of you and behind you, you'll be good to go. We're wearing Arizona on our chest, so we have a target on our backs no matter what. But if we come out and play our game, we'll be good to go.
Janelle?
Coach always tells us that as long as we have innings to play, we have a chance to win, and we're really taking that mindset, and we still have games to play and innings to play, so we're ready to win.
Paul Sakala?
Describe what's going through your head right now as you go into the losers bracket. And I know they had asked you earlier about the mindset, but does Coach Candrea talk to you about how difficult it is going in, saying you got to stay in the winners bracket because it's brutal in the losers bracket? And if so, after those types of conversations, what's going through your head now looking forward? And how confident are you that Arizona as a team has the tools to march through, like Florida State did a few years ago, through the losers bracket?
Start with Janelle, please.
I'm super confident in our team. I trust every one of them. I believe in every one of them. They all have skills to play this game, and they're really good at it. So I'm not worried. I feel that we've prepared for this moment, and we're going to be fine.
Jessie?
I'm excited. We have another game left. I get to put on this uniform again. Our team is going to be ready. We're going to do whatever we have to make it back to the top. But, hey, it's softball. We're playing it. That's all we can do is just keep playing our game, but be super thankful that we're here. We've earned the right to be here. We're going to do what we have to do to make it back to the top, but it's going to be a grind, and I trust ourselves and I trust our teammates, so we're going to be good.
Ryan?
So, Jessie, what did it feel like to hit that home run and tie Arizona's all-time home run record?
I told myself before that at-bat that I'm getting Deja Mulipool another at-bat. Deja is super special. My goodness, I love watching her at the plate. I trust in her 100%, and I knew if we can get Deja another at-bat, it's going to be good. But that was my mindset, is just, hey, you're not going to beat me again. Let's get Deja up, and let's see what we can do from there. So, yeah.
Ashley Coleman?
How important is it to maintain a positive team cohesion coming off of this loss?
Start with Janelle, please.
I think we have to remain positive all the time, especially now that we've fallen in the losers bracket. Just trusting one another, believing one another, keeping each other up is a big part of the game. And yeah.
Jessie?
This game's tough mentally and emotionally, but hey, we just need to lean on each other and just get excited to put on this uniform again. This uniform is so special. Stepping out on that field with my teammates is so special. So we need to enjoy the little things and just look forward to the next game. We have another game, and we're going to make this our last run and make it as far as we possibly can. But just have trust in yourself and be super confident, because at the end of the day, we put in the body of work and we've earned the right to be here.
Last one for our student athletes, back to Troy.
Sorry. But what would be the game plan going into this matchup? What's
The game plan is to
apologize.
play
That
our
was
game and go out and try and win. We're going to do the best to play Arizona softball. We're going to trust in our stuff, trust in our preparation, and we're going to go out there and play hard. It's going to be a grind, but I choose us every day.
Jessie, Janelle, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. Now joined by head coach Mike Candrea. Troy, we'll try this one more time.
Now Hannah Bowen's start.
Excuse me?
You
What was
talked
that?
about Hannah Bowen's start.
I'm
Your
not-
starting pitcher.
Yeah, our starting pitcher was Hannah Boeing. Yeah.
Yeah, could you talk about her performance?
Yeah, I thought, she had a couple mistakes, but I think overall competed and did a good job. I felt like if we could go into the last inning with a 2-0 ball game, it would be a little different. I thought Reyna's call kind of changed some momentum in the game. But we're at the College World Series. This is what happens, and we need to just kind of reset and move forward.
Oh, could you talk a little bit about Montana Fouts and what you were seeing?
Well, she was outstanding. I mean, my hat goes off to her. She threw a hell of a ball game, and we really didn't have any answers for the majority of that game. And I think early on we were just not catching up to the speed, or we were actually making ourselves react quicker than what we needed to, instead of trying to slow it down and get good pitches. And I thought early in the game we looked at pitches that we probably could have hit and gave her the opportunity to throw the rise ball up in the zone, and we started chasing. But she's a good pitcher. She's 72 miles an hour, 72 miles an hour is not easy to hit. And even if it's straight, well, Montana's got not only the velocity, but she's got good movement. And so we knew it was going to be a challenge. I thought we would obviously be a little better than we were today, but we just couldn't figure it out, and ran out of innings.
Coach, what's tomorrow going to look like for your team, and as you prepare to move forward
Right.
Saturday?
Yeah, well, we're going to continue to do what we normally do. We got a day off tomorrow, quote day off, but we're going to go out and practice, do some hitting, and get prepared for Saturday.
Nick Kelly?
Coach, when you have to pitch to a player like Bailey Hemphill,
Yeah.
How do you approach that as a team, and basically how do you try to make sure that certain things don't happen when she can hit it well?
Well, truthfully, you try not to give her anything she can hit, but that's easier said than done. She ended up hitting a backdoor curve, and the ball got over the plate, and she squared it up. And so you tip your hat to her, but like I said, I think that the thing of today was Montana Fouts. I thought she truly threw a very good ball game and really kept us a check. And when you don't have an offense, sometimes I felt like a ghost at third base. There's not much you can do. And so all you can do to win a game like that is to match them pitch for pitch, and we didn't quite do that.
All right, Coach, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. We'll
You
see
got
you on Saturday.
You got it.